So Peter, we're here in your workshop and I would love you to give me a little tour of all the different things you've got going on here.
Well, this particular machine that's here is for the chemtrails. You probably see this plane spraying backwards and forwards across the sky. So it's taking out the aluminum. The aluminum in the soil attaches to magnesium, and then it forms a aluminum magnesium bond that the roots and water can't get through. But as aluminum, strontium and barium and graphene oxide, and of course we're using the color, this particular one, and the water to put the colors in to everything. And then as we move here, this one is predominantly on iron, but we have all kinds of different supplements. This thing is full of nutritional supplements, all nutritional supplements. And this one is, we've got frankincense and myrrh, and this is another supplement that we have. And then of course we have pictures in the machines that are the moon, full moon, the summer solstice sun, because all these frequencies benefit plants in the wintertime if you can put these frequencies of the sun. So oxygen going in, the next one is putting in nitrogen for the farmer's fields, but in the human it turns to nitrous oxide in our bodies to keep the heart and the arteries healthy. And then as we move down, we have two machines here. One is for vitamins and one is for minerals. And this one is magnesium, putting into the crystals, and it goes into this. So we use these crystals to broadcast over, so the whole building and the land around is like a giant mixing bowl to get all the frequencies in. There's the Earth magnet, the magnetism of the Earth. The water is from Angel Falls, Venezuela. It's the purest water on the planet. Then we have another crystal on top. And then we have the mirrors, amplifying mirrors. They're all over the building. This is a biophoton, right? It puts biophotons into the crystals, so it's sitting here putting the biophotons. And this is a device from Switzerland that they use in hospitals in Switzerland. So this machine is does our electrical stuff, positive, and oh yeah, positive, negative DC current, because everything on the planet should be DC current. Then we have another machine here that's running. There's a basic frequencies, but we've got all these pictures of trace minerals and different supplements, and also some different, this is vitamin K, stuff that we need, vitamins and minerals, and this is ohms. And then we come back, this is for all our crystals. We made this one up for Christmas. This is a real gold flakes in this one, and it's broadcasting all over. So we got the gold, frankincense, and myrrh in every crystal. And yeah, so that's all part of the whole package that we have. This particular one is doing the prostate, for the male prostate, and of course we have curcumin in it and other things. And then we come on to this one, and this is for the eyes. This particular system here is for the eyes. So we have supplements, and we have photographs, and then we have all these free flower essences. Interesting thing about this scientist they found that if we pick flowers, they lose their energy. So he went into the Himalayas and took pictures of flowers with a Polaroid camera, and then he transferred that into the supplements. So you have the live plant energy, that's one of iodine, and different, everything is, and that's cameline. And this is another one for the male prostate. And again, we've got supplements in there that we use. And this whole bank here is for yeast and candida. So we're putting in all those frequencies. This thing is a broadcaster that we can basically broadcast anywhere on the planet. And then this particular one is for arthritis, but because we have the picture of the sun and all kinds of products that we've acquired over the many years, and the frequencies are all set up. And this is another one of those flower essences. And so, and then of course we come back to these. This is one we use for cold scanning. This is for the lymphatic system. This whole technology here, you see the light flashing. So, and then this particular one is set up for chlorine, to remove the frequencies of chlorine out of water. And finally, the last one is under this box. We have all those different supplements that are being put in the frequencies into the crystals. So it's a lot of then you come back to the one we started.
Fascinating.